Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
What's up guys, Putty here, and welcome back for another episode of Fallout New Vegas. In the last episode we finished off a lot of the side quests in Vegas, and in this episode we are gonna head and do some more of the main quest. I know, right? It's insane. I spent the entire freaking playthrough not doing any of the main quests, and we're doing, since episode 100 we have made some stellar progress in the main quest. So House wanted me to head down to Cottonwood Cove and head over to Caesar and talk to him, do something with the platinum chip and a bunker and a bunch of boring stuff, right? So instead, I think I'm gonna go to the place where all this shit has culminated on, and that's Hoover Dam. I was told by Ambassador Crocker that the NCR might have some jobs for me over there, and I'd like to investigate it. I'd also like to talk to a bunch of the NCR people over there and, you know, see what's going on. I'm interested in Hoover Dam. Everyone else seems to be bloody obsessed with it, so I might as well go ahead, head over there, check out what everything's about, and see if, you know, what the NCR's doing over there, because everyone's been talking about it the entire game, so let's go over there and take a look. Take a look. So, yeah, we fast travel to Boulder City. Boulder City is right by Hoover Dam. I think the story behind Boulder City and Hoover Dam's relationship is, I'm pretty sure one of the battles took place in Boulder City, because I remember, I think it was the Legion were cornered the NCR there, and the NCR made this big last stand, or maybe it was the other way around, or maybe it had something to do with the cons, I don't know. There was a part of I'm sure I'd look it up and I'd find it, but there was a part of one of the last Hoover Dam battle where the last stand of one of the sides was at Boulder City, and that's how it became a wreckage, is because everyone was just making a last stand. So it is an interesting story. I just don't remember it that well, so my apologies for like butchering it. And just over this hill is the Hoover Dam. I have not seen the Hoover Dam with this texture pack. I wonder if it's any better. It doesn't look any different. It looks pretty inspiring, and it's nice. You can actually, something I love about this game is the freedom you have. You can actually jump down there, and Hoover Dam is huge. There are literally like insides to like that building, I'm pretty sure, or that building. There's so much. I'm pretty sure you can get down there. I'm pretty sure I've done it before. Oh. I thought I was about to find out, but no. Luckily I only jumped a little bit. Let's heal myself up and get back on the... Oh, can I please do this? I don't want to have to go around, thank you. So if you follow the main road, you will eventually reach the actual main offices of Hoover Dam. And, is it this guy? No, this guy's just a regular trooper.
I hope we can defend it this time.
Yeah. I've heard that like 50 times now. Probably is approaching that, you know. So this is Hoover Dam. Have we discovered the location? I'm pretty sure we just did. No, we haven't. What? Oh well. There we go. Hoover Dam. It is a fast travel location. If we head into Hoover Dam Visitor Center, one of the first things you should do when you get here is head up to the counter and not ask for directions, but there is a snow globe. The Hoover Dam snow globe. There you go. So you can take that back to Mr. House's place and get 2,000 caps for it. Are there any named characters in here? I do like explore Hoover Dam on a regular basis, but not for exploration purposes. It's usually to get a quest done. So I'm wondering if there are any characters we can actually talk to in here. We probably have to go down to the offices for that. Are you named? No, you're just a trip. I doubt we're gonna find anyone named here. I forget how to get down to the offices. I think it's through the door I just went through. And then you have to go down through some steps. And then you get into the... Yeah, I think I'm on the right track here. Because here is where some of the more powerful people in the NCR actually are. Not the most, I think. I'm not sure about the NCR's like military structure, but some of the more... there's one there's one high-ranked member that Ambassador Crocker actually sent us to go find. It's called Colonel Moore, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure how the NCR's military system works, but I'm pretty sure she's pretty high up there. And an interesting tidbit about this place is it's the offices. There is, I believe, in a test version or something, there's an inaccessible crate somewhere in Hoover Dam with Chinese stealth armor in it. Now, for those of you you lucky bastards who didn't see my Fallout 3 Let's Play, that was one of the most overpowered pieces of armor in any game ever. And you see what Lily's doing over there, and you know what the stealth boy does? Yeah, you could do that just by crouching. It was pretty odd. It was pretty OP. I have to be perfectly honest. All right, Quartermaster Barden.
Well, look who it is. What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, I'm really well idolized by the NCR, aren't I? So, tell me about yourself, Quartermaster Barden.
I guess I can spare a minute or two for you. Things are a little slow at the moment anyway. Me? I've been in the military my entire life. It's a family sort of thing. My father served, my brothers serve, and I serve. I've had the honor of serving all over the NCR, and now I get to be out on the front lines as the NCR comes out east to help these folks here. Once we get rid of the Legion, this will be a better place for everyone. I'm proud to be part of that.
But don't you think, the way House could do things could be better for people? No, that's wrong. That's completely wrong. You saw what he did to Freeside. But then again, you see what the NCR are doing to Freeside. I'd like to purchase some supplies.
Unfortunately for you, I'm not authorized to trade with you. It's against regulations.
But I'm I'm a friend of the NCR. I'm wearing a different, an old version of your armor.
Well, that is great and all, but it's really against regulations.
I completely understand, but I'm working for the good of the NCR too. For now.
I guess I can make an exception, just for you.
Thank you. Ooh. Those aren't good rounds, not at all, but that's a lot of them. Is it just ammo? No, you got weapons too. Not great weapons though. Not great armor either. A decent-ish supply of aid, food and drink mainly. And then you got ammo boxes. It's pretty good. Do I need 5.56? I don't think so. Ooh, bulk microfusion cells might be useful in the future. Ammo boxes, I don't think I've been over them. It's basically a bunch of ammo in one purchase. Hundreds of times. Thousands of times, I believe, if you purchase 5mm. Whoa! This guy's got a lot of ammo. That's a lot of that's a lot of good ammo. Has he got 12.7? 12.7? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Wow, this guy's pretty good. NCR merchants are always quite good. Let me look at Contreras, but wow. Oh, he has BBs. I haven't seen anyone with BBs yet. Electron charge packs, energy cells, microfusion cells, a decent amount of them too. Alright, cool. I got a new merchant.
Another satisfied customer.
I like your voice. I have some questions about the NCR.
I guess I can trust you. What would you like to know?
How do you feel about the NCR being out here?
The NCR is out here to make the world a better place. For those out here and for all those back home. I'm glad I can be a part of that.
What are your thoughts about the Legion?
They're a bunch of evil savages, if you ask me. We're out here trying to save these good people from being enslaved by those bastards. I hope we kill them all.
What do you know about the dam?
Well, the dam here is the key to helping the NCR make the world a better place. With the power from the dam, we can help the people here and back home have a better quality of life. We can't trust the Legion or Mr. House to do the same. The NCR is the only one looking out for the people, and we need the dam to do that. And I pity the people that try to take it from us.
To be fair, he's making some good points. Yeah, he's making some good points. The NCR, for all its faults and its domination, look after their people. Even if, it takes a while to get to the point where the NCR can look after them. Once they've got the Empire, the people out in California aren't doing too bad. There are problems. The political system is, can be corrupt at times. Of course it can. But it works-ish. So, they're definitely not terrible. but are they the people I think should take control of this region? Because this region is special to other regions. I mean, the power supply that you can get from Hoover Dam is huge. The power supply you can get from Helios 1 is huge. We proved that. And this area is quite... And Lake Mead, there's a lot of clean water there that you don't get in other areas. Vegas itself is largely untouched by the nuclear radiation. So, Colonel Moore, I have a lot of thoughts. Would you care to join me in my thinking?
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now, and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
I'm pretty much a ranger at this point. Yes, ma'am.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
Extensively. The Khans won't be a problem to anyone. Ever again. Because apparently I wiped them out. But no, I just broke that... I didn't wipe them out. I don't even think I killed one of them.
Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you.
Oh.
We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
I kind of like her, but I kind of don't. The Great Khans are good people, don't even care. Can you give me any leads?
Our preliminary research shows that the Omertas used to do some business in Freeside, mostly buying weapons. Any other questions?
Yeah, I do know. I've had a word with Mick and Ralph. Where should I start?
Head to their casino, Gomorrah, and ask around. If you discover that what they're up to threatens the NCR, stop it. The Omertas themselves likely won't be forthcoming, so you may need to talk to some of their help to pick up a trail. Anything else?
No, Mom.
Liza
Mom?
O'Malley at the embassy may have some information for you as well. Dismissed.
I had a word. I'll have a word. Okay, can I talk to you about, like... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Caesar's, Legion infamy. Neutral still, okay. Beware the wrath of Caesar. Oh, shit. The Legion has spies everywhere. If you continue to work against its interests, you will be marked an enemy. Okay, then. Okay, then. That's, I guess we should go to Caesar, then. I was gonna put it off for a while. But, I mean, if he's starting to get pissed at me again, then I guess we should go to him. Before I abandon the NCR, let's see if I can have some more words with you. We might come back. We might come back.
Have you discovered what the Omertas are up to?
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
If you must, but please keep it brief.
Tell me about the NCR.
I don't have time to discuss all the different aspects of the NCR with you, but if you want it all in a nutshell, the NCR is progress. If you wander around the wasteland, you'll find all sorts of tribes, villages, and such where people spend most of their time trying to survive. The NCR gives its citizens a shot at something more. We have laws, currency, healthcare, government, all the things that were lost. It's not perfect, but it's worth protecting, which is why we also have the largest military in existence.
That you know of. How did you get to... I'm the largest military in existence, god damn it. How did you get to be a colonel in the NCR?
I joined up at a young age. Was barely 16 when I left home and volunteered to be in the military. Got a few strange looks at first, but those stopped when I got top marks across the board during training and became an officer at 17. A few years went by, my squad helped take down gangs of raiders here and there, and one day an invitation to join the Rangers arrived. Those were the best years of my life. Doing something that truly matters, and having the freedom to handle it as you see fit. Then I got injured. Everyone was very supportive. I received a promotion to colonel and given greater responsibility, but my days as a ranger were over.
Sounds like you miss it.
I do, sometimes. There are days I'd give anything to be out in the open air, planting explosives and laying down covering fire. But here I am, stuck in the same stale office day after day, while other people get to do the actual fighting. But enough reminiscing. Do you have other questions?
Starting to like her more. What can you tell me about the dam?
It's a position of some strategic importance to the NCR, providing power and water as it does. It's moderately defensible, with a single point of entry on the east side. To get to the power plants below, the enemy has to cross the entire top. The Legions tried to cross the water on a few occasions, but slow-moving boats make easy targets for sharpshooters.
What do you know about the Legion? I'm assuming a lot.
They're organized, I'll give them that. The few times I've encountered them firsthand, I've been impressed with their discipline. I've heard they don't allow women in their military, considering them nothing more than breeding stock. Their men, however, are typically quite large, in phenomenal condition, and prefer close-quarter weapons. Recent engagements have taught us to fear their shock attacks, so it's a blessing that we seem to have superior firearms.
What impressed you about their discipline? You mentioned they were in good shape. They're not in good shape.
Yes, extremely so. They must use conditioning routines on par with the Rangers or better. Their soldiers can run near half again as fast as my best men, and close distances with frightening speed. And they're as strong as they are fast. Their superior physicality makes them extremely dangerous up close, so I've had the men run drills for taking on larger, stronger opponents. But they've all been instructed to take them down at range if possible. I've made it clear I don't want any heroes in my squad, just survivors.
I know what kind of weapons they use. I've killed enough Legionnaires to figure that one out. What impressed you about their discipline?
I've never once seen a single one of them back down or disobey an order. They'll happily charge a fortified position with little more than a sharpened stick if ordered to, and do so without hesitation.
Go on, let's learn a little more. What kind of weapons do they use?
Their standard kit seems to be a blade of some sort and light armor. Guns are not uncommon, but are of questionable condition. While they prefer to use their blades, it's common for them to scavenge better weapons from their enemies and use those. The men have been told to toss their weapons over the side of the dam if they receive a fatal wound, but I doubt many will remember.
Okay, I see why. Yeah.
I can only spare a few more.
Okay then. Are you in charge of the NCR around here?
I command the garrison here at the dam, yes, but Colonel Shu over at McCarran is technically in charge of the area's forces.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Now I know who's the most important around here. He's pretty cool. I like Shu. I should be going.
Good. I've got more work than time to do it.
Yeah, looks like you're really busy there. Is that terminal accessible? It's not even working. What are you doing? God, some people. She just doesn't want to talk to me. Alright, so we're at a crossroads now by the looks of things. Because the Legion seem to be a little pissed that I'm here at Hoover Dam helping the NCR. Right? That seems to be something the Legion aren't particularly happy with. Can kind of understand, fair enough. But they probably should be worried, to be fair. I haven't decided yet. I don't like the Legion a lot. But at the same time, the NCR has its problems too. So, look, I haven't met Kaisar yet. I'm gonna hear him out, because that's what I do, okay? I listen to people, I learn things, and then I make decisions. Very rarely will I make decisions, but I do make some decisions. Usually, on the front of peace. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the episode off here, because in the next episode we're gonna be traveling to Cottonwood Cove, and trying to figure out what the hell the Legion is, trying to hear them out for once, and maybe getting to meet Kaisar. So if you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. I try to read everyone, and I will see you guys next time.